So I'm here with Jeremy Myers from Kings Tree Farm. He's a farmer in Carroll County that's deeply affected by the Piedmont Reliability Project.
How you doing? Yeah, so right now when we are on the farm, the woods there and the way back to the woods all the way back there, right before that woods they turn left and it'll come through another section of our growing area. But because of what we farm and how trees are harvested, I feel there's absolutely no use in these 550 foot wide for us. One of the rules is nothing over 12 feet. Well, virtually every tree we sell here at Kings Tree Farm is over 12 feet. The most popular size we sell is like 16 feet.
So Jeremy, what is it that you exactly do here at Kings Tree Farm?
So we're a wholesale supplier to landscapers, garden centers, and re-wholesalers in like 13 different states. We sell like a little over 12,000 trees a year, and just what I'm figuring out is this area holds about 45,000 trees, and so that's like 4 years worth of production here. So we're not like the normal where we harvest our product every season, harvest in entirety. It's long-term planting. A lot of fields are planted and we don't harvest any out of that field for 6 to 8 years. And the way we harvest, every man, there's several guys on the ground holding metal baskets, and and the trees are taller than 12 feet, so it's going to be dangerous, and according to their right-of-way rules, impossible for us to continue doing what we're doing.
So what percentage of your business would be wiped out from this project?
4 years worth of production. So like I said, we sell about 12,000 trees a year, and this area holds about 45,000 trees.
So if you look down here between the two signs, there's one stop no eminent domain sign here, and there's another eminent domain sign at the end of this gravel road. That is the size of the path of the predicted power lines right now. So you can see it's an extremely large swath that's going to go directly through Jeremy's farm, directly through his plots where he's growing his trees, which he's not going to be able to do anymore. It's going to be extremely detrimental to this farm. Would you say that it would be, would you say it's going to be like a nail in the coffin?
That's how I'm viewing it, because you're leaving. How am I going to harvest over there when they're like, you can't come through this area to get, where now, we can drive through the farm, but you're taking out the middle, so it makes it like it would be separate areas. We'd have to have equipment on the road constantly to get to these areas. So, and then just the amount of loss that I would have, my customers, relationships that we've had for 20, 30 years, I'm not going to be able to meet their needs. So they're going to be like, I've got to find a supplier that can. And,
Jeremy is only one of many affected farmers in the state of Maryland. $3.3 billion of revenue is brought in from farmers in the state of Maryland. If the power lines wipe out places like this, who is going to reimburse that $3.3 billion? Farms like this won't exist anymore in the length of these power lines. They're going to be completely destroyed.